Hey guys, back, another video. This is going to be fast, not fast at all, because I'm going to really dig deep into this. As you know, a big passion of mine is professional wrestling. It's a big part of my life. I love it to death. I got a problem with the WWE, and it's not with the wrestlers, it's with the crowd. Tonight on Monday Night Raw, these people are dead silent. Your thing, if you're a professional, WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, MLW, Lucha Underground, it doesn't freaking matter. When you're in the professional wrestling business, your thing, whether heel or face, you want to get a reaction from the crowd, whether they boo you, they cheer you, they boo and cheer you, they cheer and boo you. It doesn't matter. You want a reaction from the people. From what I've seen on Monday Night Raw, this is not an imitation of the crowd. On their freaking phones. If you're just gonna be on your phone the whole freaking time, why'd you buy a freaking ticket? I'm trying very hard not to swear in this. This is why I'm happy NXT is coming to the USA Network this Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central. I say that because they get a reaction, damn it! If you want to see wrestling where you actually get less promos and bull and more, I don't know, wrestling entertainment, watch NXT. Dump Mondays, dump SmackDown. Well, don't on SmackDown that much. Dump Monday Night Raw. They have been horrible these past number of weeks. It's been the same every week. And when it's not the same, it's so predictable. I mean, for God's sake, the WWE pay-per-view last Sunday night, Clash of Champions, this title was on the pre-show, which is understandable. The Cruiserweight title not on Raw, not on SmackDown, it's on its own show on 205 Live. I get that. This title kind of belongs on the pre-show, but when you bump this championship to the pre-show in favor of the women's tag team titles, not sexist, but factual that this title kind of ranks up higher than the women's tag team division since it barely exists. I'm gonna close this so I don't wake up mom or dad. It's like 10:30 or something like that. This title was defended by AJ Styles against Cedric Alexander in a great match. What do? Put it on a pre-show for Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. One, Mandy Rose is horrible. No character, no true in-ring talent. Yes, she can wrestle, but God, is she boring. And I'm just gonna say it, she is the equivalent of a wrestling whore. Two, Sonya Deville does not need Mandy Rose. Sonya Deville is a mixed martial artist. She is money. Yet she's whole. The reason I say that Mandy and Sonya still tag together is because Mandy needs someone to leech off to get TV time. Three, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Granted, I did not like them as a tag team in the beginning, but they kind of grew on me. But to favor a non-existent division over a championship that Hall of freaking Famers have held, it's complete disrespect to the champion, to the legends that have held this title, and it's an insult to the championship itself. This is freaking not Hardy versus Nakamura Extreme Rules all over again. And I'll just say this, you know it's horrible booking at that pay-per-view when a SmackDown Tag Team title match happens like that. No booking, no promos, no hype up, New Day versus Revival out of nowhere. I'm positive they did like kind of make the match somewhere. Maybe when E got his knee busted by the Revival of Orton. But that's all the freaking hype up. I can take a flower and link to a tag team title match? I don't under. Also, King of the Ring, one of the most prestigious tournaments in pro wrestling. It has helped skyrocket the careers of Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin. It was first won by the late, the great Hall of Famer Harley Race, the first ever United States heavyweight champion back in the NWA. And in my opinion, the guy who least deserved the crown wins. Baron Corbin. This is more of a personal thing. Corbin is just like Mandy Rose, boring in the ring. This is just me. I know there's plenty of people who like Baron Corbin, but to me, he's just a boring, kind of now looking generic superstar. I could have been okay. For God's sake, I would have still hated it, but I would have been at least okay with Corbin winning the King of the Ring if he still looked like the lone wolf, not whatever the f he is now. And to give it to a guy who has had opportunities at being a big star and squandered them over Chad Gable, a rising star, great talent, popular, over with the fans. Positively, not negatively. Gable has been on a freaking roll since becoming a singles competitor and re-debuting. King of the Ring should have been what it was for Austin and Hunt Triple H, the launching pad for his singles career. Nope. Give it to Corbin. I get it, a lot of the King of the Ring winners were heels. But for God's sake, we already got enough of him. Why do we have to now see him and hear him talk about being the king? So I say this, if you really want good professional wrestling, if you want real entertainment in professional wrestling, look no further than Wednesday nights this week, 8 p.m. NXT. Or, if you want good wrestling on Monday nights, wait till 7 o'clock. I believe it's 7. Yes, it is, I believe. And watch Major League Wrestling Fusion. They just had an event today called War Chamber, which is a one-ring style War Games. And what War Games is, traditionally, 2 rings, 1 big-ass cage. 2 teams, traditionally goes no pinfall, no disqualification, no count, only way to win, submission or surrender. War Chamber, 1 ring, a barbed wire cage, or a barbed wire chamber, 2 teams of 4, pinfall submission is how you win. Or possibly surrender, I didn't care. It was, I'm gonna go into this now since it was a good match. This had me on my, I was freaking out watching this match. It was in Dallas, Texas. Contra Unit, one of the best heel factions in professional wrestling today, taking on Filthy Tom Lawler, a veteran, a former man who's fought in the Octagon. Low Key, formerly undefeated for I think they said 14 years in MLW, and Ross and Marshall Von Erich. Part of the one of the most legendary freaking families in professional wrestling history, the Von Erichs. In Dallas, Texas, that's Von Erich country. Texas was known, in professional wrestling, Texas was known for 2 things, Von Erichs and the Freebirds. If you don't know who they are, I highly suggest you look them up. This one match, that was basically the entire career, the entire night, granted with one freaking real debut of Leo Bryan, former member of the Dirty Blondes. And Salima de la Renta and LA Park, formerly known as La Porca, announcing that he's cashing in the Battle Riot ticket for a world title shot. This one match, in my opinion, has already blown Monday Night Raw out of the water. So I say again, you want good professional wrestling on Monday nights? MLW Fusion. You want good professional wrestling, WWE branded style? Gold and Black. NXT. Because in NXT, as I said in the video when I wanted to make this thing, The crowd makes noise. They react, they get hot, they get pissed, they get passionate. They make a reaction for the freaking men and women who are sacrificing their lives. So for this video, later.